Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from MS Bop, aka Maelstrom, who has the Gym Cannon 2 for me. Many thanks, because I've been wanting to see how this plays. I always like this design. The Gym Cannon 2 is the latest in the Gym Cannon family as of Gundam 0083. It has twin beam cannons, which very few other cannon types have shoulder beam cannons. It also has the Gym Rifle, which is a burst-firing long-range combat rifle, which very useful and pretty good damage. If you are a good shot with it, you can stun fairly well, like that. And of course, as a beam weapon, you have to be careful because those can overheat. But good tackle there, good read. He is really getting into the thick of it and holding up very well. And it moves pretty quickly. That's good boost for a support, it seems like. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like. Okay, good kill there, and he's still alive. And if that was a G5 Gundam, that was winning despite type disadvantage, and that's always a good thing. See, waiting for the cannons to get back into the blue before you fire again, because again, just trying to make sure new players know what's what. If a beam weapon's heat gauge is in the yellow, that means it will overheat if you fire it at that time. So try and hold off until it's in the blue, because that's how you keep your weapon from overheating. Also, just be warned that with a charging beam rifle, a focusing beam rifle, once it hits full charge, it will take more heat to fire it, so even if your gauge looks blue when you start, it may turn yellow when you get the full charge, so keep an eye on it. But, so yeah, as you can see, the Gym Rifle has really good range and pretty good power. And yeah, it fires, if you hold down the trigger, it fires full automatic. If you tap it, it fires in 3-round bursts. And again, with much better range than most any other machine gun in the game. It's got really good range for a main rifle. And got overheated and got hit simultaneously by a G4 Gundam and a Heavy Gundam that were targeting him together. And that's not much survives that, no matter how much health you have. And I think he only had about 5,000, so yeah. 5 minutes left, and a really good lead, 3,700. So you're going to try and get some support, but since he's being trod upon, I don't know if it's going to work. It appears to have worked. Nice. Got knocked over by somebody, but again, he got the request made, and now he can hopefully get out of the line of fire. Because, yeah, he was kind of in the middle of the splash zone there, so he needed to back off. Somebody, yeah, I was about to say, somebody's trying to catch him from the side, but since he kept moving, that he was not a super easy target. Got a kill there. And again, the Gym Rifle is just really good. The Powered Gym, the Gym Custom, and the Gym Cannon 2 can all use that, so give it a try if you haven't. See, again, really keeping that 3,000 point lead. It's up to 3,400 in fact, so that's pretty good. See, he's got a Guff Custom standing between him and his target trying to shoot somebody else, which not the end of the world, but oh man, what a great swing. I did not expect that to take. I've said before that part of this game is just knowing the exact range of your weapons as well as possible, and that's just another example of that. I would not have known to make that swing. I would not have taken that shot, and I would not have gotten that kill. But I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe the Gym Cannon 2's melee swings are similar to the Gundam GP01s, which have a slightly different arc from standard Federation mobile suit attacks. I find that interesting, the fact that, yeah, as time goes on, the Federation finds more efficient melee patterns. That's a nice touch. Yeah, the Gym Rifle, again, the Gym Cannon 2 is the first support to be able to use it, but it is a great weapon for a support to have because of the range. See, he's got about 10,000 health. And let's see, just looking for a good target. 180, so that's probably a general he's targeting there. Managed to catch it with his beam gun. Somebody else is aiming for him, though, and he's got 4,500 health, so... Oh, and he's got a Gelgoog Marine in his face, which is not a good place. Yep, one good teamwork by the enemies there. One of them stunned him from the side so he couldn't counter or otherwise fight off the Marine, and then the Marine took the kill. Well, okay, no, the full armor got the kill, but either way, yeah, it was good focus fire there, so good plan. The enemy team has managed to cut the Allied lead down to 2,000 points. Okay, 2,500, but still, they have caught it up a little bit. It's getting uncaught up as we go, but it's, yeah. Okay, so there's quite a few right targets here. That didn't quite land, as, you know, it happens again. Let's see, got the assist there. Beams for that camper. Campers have very fragile legs, so if you can hit it in the feet, it's worth doing. And I'm pretty sure it's dead. Let's see. Vulcans are not bad from the damage I was seeing, so yeah. Beams, not quite. Speaking of beams, getting hit from the side by, I think, a Gelgoog? Probably the Gelgoog Marine. But, no, it might be a standard Gelgoog, but either way, it is a Gelgoog. The Gelgoog Marine can use the standard Gelgoog beam rifle, and again, I love that rifle. It does a lot of damage. Maelstrom was trying to get in position to shoot there, but didn't quite get it. Did get that. Yeah, that's a Gelgoog Marine. I'm not sure what weapon it's using. But good shot. Caught it in the feet, kept it stunned, and managed to get a little further away before its allies could pin him down. Didn't get the kill, but very nearly did. There's a minute left, and they've got about a 4,000 point lead now, so it's looking pretty good. Another round of beams, 3,100 damage. Not bad. And there's that camper again. There's a bunch of people. Missed with that. And now he's probably... Yep, I was about to say. Now he's probably going to get killed because 3-on-1 is difficult to do at best. And let's see. Camper managed to get him. Got an assist on one of the people who was chasing. That camper, I think, realized what was going on, decided it was time to back off, because, yeah, you do not want to charge that hill by yourself. You will die if the enemies are even remotely coordinated. So, good move by the camper to get to cover and see what else it could do. With 20 seconds left and a 4,000 point deficit, not a lot. So, let's see, that's the Marine again. Yeah, as you can see, because of type disadvantage, it doesn't do as much damage as those cannons were doing to other things. And now's as good a time to overheat the cannons as any, honestly. Good shot, and tackle, and not quite enough time to kill it. Oh well. Still a great round, and it's kind of falling off the side of the hill there, slowly. But yeah, good round. The Gym Cannon 2 looks pretty solid. I hope to get it. I believe it's a 2-star, so it should be easier to get than some. But yeah, good round. Most targeted, 2,900 points score. And 79,000 damage. Very nice. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And again, if you're new to the game, this is probably when the game is going to update. Assuming that the Japanese and US servers do it at the same time. About 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time on Thursdays should be when the server resets for the week with new promotions, new recycle ticket store items, and a new special lottery for generally a newly introduced mobile suit. So, if you haven't logged into the game yet today, it's a good time to check it out.